Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. Well, it's been about a week. After I filmed that Madness unboxing, I came down with something. I wasn't tested for the C word. I probably should get tested for the C word, but I haven't been out anywhere, and I don't plan to go anywhere. Obviously, because it might be the C word, I have to self-isolate. But I was coughing and I was coughing, and I've had flus and bad colds and whatnot in the past, but nothing like this. And I was ill last year, and this was worse than last year. I could not stop coughing, and I'm a lot better now. I seem to have gotten through it. And it was like maybe 2 days, 3 days at the most of just the worst flu I have ever had. God damn. Jesus Christ. I can't explain it, Jeez, that was bad. Anyway, back to the music. See, before all that came on, I had ordered this album on Amazon, and then I had planned to do an unboxing, but then I got really ill and couldn't unbox it. But it is an album that I have listened to millions of times. I love it. So we're going to review it. So today we're going to go over Eliminator by ZZ Top. I love this album. So let's get straight into it with the look. So this album cover is iconic, for me at least. I love that 80s sort of stylized ZZ Top at the top. And then, again, the Eliminator, I love the font on that, but the car. So, I might butcher this story, but I'll explain the car, because I love cars. Something I don't talk about much on this channel is my love for cars, but in the 1920s and 30s, America outlawed alcohol, the prohibition, as you know, and moonshiners would need to upgrade their cars so that they could outrun the police and deliver moonshine, beer, what have you. And eventually those moonshiner cars started racing each other instead of the police, and that would shoot off into NASCAR. Now, what I'm getting to the point, people would buy, they still do it today, and it's amazing to see. I love them. So they'd buy these old 1920s, 1930 cars, and then they would customize them, and they're called hot rods. And they are really cool cars. I went to a car show when I was last in the States. Well, not last time, a few times ago when I was in the States. Down in Florida, it was a car show, and it was brilliant. They had a ZZ Top car, because it has that kind of red and yellow stripes on it. And that was just so cool to see. So yeah, love this. I love this sort of almost a tattoo design on the back. That's brilliant. And, oh, pardon me. Something like, so, obviously, pardon me, records come in all different kind of fabrics and whatnot. But when you get this one, it's a fingerprint magnet. Anyway, yeah, nice song. I lost my mind. Song titles, produced by Bill Ham, engineers 1983, that's when it is. But something I have to mention in the look section is their beards. They have some glorious beards. The two, I believe it's Billy Gibbons and Dusty Hill, have just some fantastic beards. You've got to look it up. But yeah, again, this is the car from the side on. That is really cool. I love that. And it's a yellow vinyl, which looks super cool. Usually I do have problems with yellow vinyl, well, any coloured vinyl, and it starts skipping or whatever. But this one's been perfect. So let's talk about the music in the songs. So, this is one of the greatest American rock albums of all time. And there are 3 songs on this album, which are admittedly the singles, that are just superb. And then there's only one song on this album I don't like. But anyway, so the album starts with, give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too. bam, bam, which has just an amazing. It starts off with the drums, which is amazing, and the guitars are fantastic. Across this whole album, they are such great guitar players. Absolutely love that song. Give me all your loving. Got Me Under Pressure, which is great. A Sharp Dressed Man. The Sharp Dressed Man. That's my American accent impression. Sharp Dressed Man is absolutely superb. I Need You Tonight. I Got the Six, two great songs. Legs, just amazing. And I love the stuttering 80s synths in that song. The production on this album is superb as well. By Bill Ham. Production, fantastic. Thug is alright. TV Dinners is where the guitar and the instrumental is great, but the lyrics about a TV dinner, unless I'm missing something, I don't think it's that great. Dirty Dog, which is amazing. If I could only... Sorry everyone, I was interrupted. If I Could Only Flag Her Down, amazing. And the closing track, Bad Girl, is fantastic. You know, this is very... It's just very 80s rock. You have bands, I love the American state bands, as I call them, like Boston. I've got Boston's famous album over there. Kansas is a great band. What's that other one? Chicago, which is not a state. Now I'll think about it. But Chicago is a great band. And there's a load of others. And America itself, the band called America, is fantastic. But those are more prog rock in the 70s. And then, you know, bands like this would come around in the 80s. But I love this album. It's just so iconic. And the music videos and, you know, I mostly cover British bands on this channel. But this is probably, I don't know, that's a tall order. Probably my second favourite American band. If I did a list on my top 10 American bands, this would be in the top 3. But it's strange. The majority of like the biggest bands ever are British bands, which is not, you know, anyway, just amazing. In conclusion, yeah. So I would definitely rate this a 7 out of 10 on my weird scale that no one understands. Just amazing, you know. It's just something about it. There's an aurora, is that the word? There's something about this album that makes it so special, and it's not something I can put my finger on. If you've heard this album before, let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Videos will get back to normal soon. I've just been... I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone. Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too.